1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Bruce Karnitz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three-two pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Bruce Karnitz.
Now batting, Bruce Karnitz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He'll try again. 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Stepping in now, Robert Gustafson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Popped up. Bowser is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Damian Dent is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, Gustavo Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Squirrels, the center fielder, Gustavo Rivera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Full count now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Michael.
Now to the plate, Michael Shepard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Rivera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Shaw, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Count even now at 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Into the box now, Adrian Walker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Gustafson comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. At the plate, Brady Sheehan.
Leading off, the right fielder, Brady Sheehan.
First offering on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Amaya. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shaw has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Damian Conley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. stepping up to the plate, number 0.
And
Yes, he'll get his
for the
campaign at the plate started right
The
here.
right fielder, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling
Batting
center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
In now, Anton Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The count is
That
1-2.
fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, Theodore Tan, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Hartford has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Damian Dent. 9-1-2 due up.
Damian Dent.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Three and one now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher, leading off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Murray.
Into the box now, Murray Scandora. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Dent aboard here at first with nobody out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rufus Dunlap.
Dunlap.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
1-0 the count. Third inning, no score to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with the man at first. That one's in there. 3-1.
One strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another full count pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lawrence Bowser.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the catcher, Lawrence Bowser.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Beede.
Beede.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Gustavo Rivera. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Into the box, Michael Shepard. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on opening day after this. Striding in, Bruce Karnitz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. A high fastball is in there.
I got to count 2-2.
This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Robert Gustafson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul off to the right over near the dugout. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Into the box now, Brady Sheehan, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Three-two pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 36, Adrian Amaya.
So striding in, Adrian Amaya. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-2, and it's fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adrian Amaya goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Striding in once again, Damian Comley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Chris Shaw,
leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Flying
after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Number 22.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dunlap is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Number 7, Adrian.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Digging in now, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. Sheehan is after it. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in, Damian Dent. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Damian Dent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Standing in now, Murray Scandora, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Dent on at first. Nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Rufus Dunlap.
Left fielder, Rufus Dunlap.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Richard Spann, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.